Good morning, everybody. I'm Meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Happy Monday, if such a thing can be said. But anyway, we're looking at kind of a gloomy day to kick off the work week. A look toward the Bell Tower to CC Heights. That's live with our Gwaltney Group camera just minutes after 8:30, so live on recording anyway. But we're going to have this on, of course, the website here. Talking about this, what's going to be going forward for the rest of the day. It's going to be clouds, showers, and I think at some point late in the day we're going to start breaking out of the clouds. I think it'll happen before sunset. So we're talking after maybe 5 or 6 o'clock. The shower threat begins to wane. We'll actually have some sun, and I do think we'll still manage to see some 70s. Right now, though, we're in the 60s with a light north breeze, and waiting for the next round of rain. We had almost half an inch yesterday, officially in Rochester. At the studio, though, we had more than an inch. We had some pretty big, sizable downpours of rain last evening for our Sunday night on the north end of Rochester and even areas just north of here. I had some reports toward Douglas and areas just north of Rochester where there was quite a bit of rain. So depending on where you were, you either had a moderate amount of rain or just a lot. And as we'll see, there are some spots that had a lot and probably don't want anymore. But we do have the threat of rain headed our way for the rest of the day, at least until the mid-afternoon. 64 right now in Rochester. It's 65 in Mesa City. Winona 65 and La Crosse 68 degrees. Temperatures on their way to the 70s as we'll break out of the clouds late in the day. 64, 2.61, a light north breeze. As we go through the afternoon, we're going to see a humidity level. Actually, I'll show you a graphic, though. This displays some of that, maybe explain some of that. Dry air is going to come in, and we'll have showers and thunderstorms. North winds start picking up in the mid to late afternoon. Rain threat begins to abate, and then finally we start seeing some sunshine and drier, less humid air coming in around 4 or 5 o'clock. You really notice it by then. Sunset at 8:56. So by evening, things will get a whole lot better, a little cheerier at least by then. In the meantime, we're looking at some more gloom and showers. Here's what we had last evening. Predmore, just south of Rochester here in Olmsted County, 2.2 inches. Douglas, just north of Rochester, 1.54. Fredericksburg, Iowa, 1.42. Rockford, Iowa, 1.6. Here at the studio, 1.2 inches in Rochester, and Mesa City, almost an inch. Airport, 42 hundredths of an inch here in Rochester. So the showers have moved out for the time being. Now we're seeing redevelopment across parts of North Iowa. It's starting to spread into southern Minnesota, and that's along an approaching cold front that's coming from the north. You see where it's depicted. There are two fronts. One has gone through. Another one is approaching, providing us that lift in the atmosphere to generate these showers. Now, severe weather risk always south of us. We're not worried about that today, but heavy rain is a concern because there's a fair amount of moisture in the air. And as we move along, we're going to see some of the heavier showers until about 4 o'clock when they then move out of here and try to generate a spotty shower after that. But it looks like the better chance of any rainfall comes before 4. And then I do think we'll start seeing some breaks in the clouds. And then a quieter late afternoon, evening, and actually clear tonight. It will be in the 50s. So mild for the early part of the week. We're talking high temperatures in the 70s all the way through Wednesday. Each day offering at least a period of sunshine, especially after today. Today is going to be, I think, the grayest day of the week overall. Late week warm up. Yes, a warm front comes through. It'll generate some thunderstorms on Friday, and then the heat and humidity come in for the end of Friday and for the weekend. So we have that to look forward to, I guess, down the road if you're looking for something a little warmer. Well, there you have it. But in the meantime, we start the week with showers and thunderstorms across the map all the way through the mid-afternoon. We get close to 4 o'clock on future track. Drying out, we start seeing at least some sunshine. Well, I think we'll see some sun by evening before sunset. Tonight, clear skies, temperatures drop into the mid-50s. Looks like a tremendous night. One of those windows open nights where lower humidity and no rainfall. Tomorrow, now we're going to watch the afternoon hours. There's a little energy aloft comes in behind this departing storm system, and that may trigger a couple of these little spotty showers all over the map. These little isolated showers, a couple of thunderstorms. Not a ton of instability, but maybe a brief shower in the afternoon. Until about sunset, we lose that daytime heating, and that disturbance moves out. And then we get a break Wednesday afternoon. I think we'll do that again. An isolated shower or two, even a smaller rain chance for that. Next couple of days feature highs in the mid-70s. Mid-70s today, mainly because we start in the 60s, so we'll still manage, I think, 70s, even with just very limited late-day sunshine. 75 Rochester, Mesa City 75, Owatonna 76. So there you have it, 75. We drop back to the 50s tonight, and then tomorrow even more sun and even fewer showers, and we'll be back to the 70s. North winds today, meanwhile, 15 miles per hour. Tonight, clear and cool, 55. And tomorrow, 74, a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Here's what we're talking about, the humidity. 50s for dew points if it's comfortable, and then we get closer to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Humidity starts ramping up, and that's that weekend time frame. Those 4 days there. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the first 3 days on this particular graph. I think something is blocking on our text there. But anyway, yeah, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday of next week looking warmer and more humid. So here's what we're facing. This is a weekend outlook. Is it too early to talk about the weekend? Well, I had this graphic made that covers the weekend. I thought I'll leave it in there. Just kind of fun to see what we're facing. It's 70s until here we get to this point, and then we start seeing humidity come in and scattered showers and thunderstorms come in for that weekend time frame. So probably not ideal, but not terrible, at least so far from this far out. Now, here's a 7-day forecast more in detail. Isolated shower chances Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, the lone non-precipitation day. No chance at all at this point. And a couple of thunderstorms Friday, Saturday, and fewer chances Sunday, but by then we're talking more heat and humidity, and definitely on the toasty side. But anyway, yeah, stay warm, everybody. Stay dry, stay warm. Yeah, well, in the 60s and 70s there, but stay dry today. Try to have a good Monday. I'll see you back here tomorrow, everybody.